Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is a familiar name in America. As a member of the Kennedy family, he has been in the public eye for most of his life. His name carries a weight of history and expectation. He carries a heavy legacy, one that is both a blessing and a burden. The Kennedy name is synonymous with American politics, tragedy, and public service. His father, Robert F. Kennedy, was a prominent senator and attorney general, known for his dedication to civil rights and his tragic assassination in 1968. His uncle John F. Kennedy served as President of the United States, leaving an indelible mark on the nation with his vision and leadership before his untimely death. Despite the shadows of his father and uncle, Robert Jr. has carved his own path. He has chosen to focus on issues that resonate deeply with him. He is known for his passionate advocacy, particularly in the realm of environmental protection. His work has taken him to the forefront of many environmental battles. He is also known for sparking controversy. His outspoken nature and strong opinions have often put him at odds with various groups and individuals. Kennedy has been involved in numerous public battles, from legal fights to public protests. His commitment to his causes is unwavering. His focus has primarily been on environmental issues, advocating for cleaner water, air, and a healthier planet for future generations. He has dedicated his life to causes he believes in, often working tirelessly to bring about change and raise awareness. This has earned him both praise and criticism. While some admire his dedication and passion, others view his methods and opinions as polarizing. His strong opinions often put him at odds with the establishment. Yet it is this very trait that has made him a significant and influential figure in the public eye. Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s upbringing shaped his worldview. Growing up in the iconic Kennedy family, he was surrounded by a legacy of public service and political engagement. The Kennedy household was a hub of activity, filled with discussions on policy, justice, and the greater good. He was born into a family dedicated to public service. The Kennedys were not just politicians, they were symbols of hope and change for many Americans. From a young age, Robert was instilled with the values of duty, responsibility, and the importance of giving back to the community. He witnessed firsthand the power of politics and advocacy. Attending rallies and events with his family, he saw how collective action could bring about significant change. These experiences left a lasting impression on him, shaping his future aspirations. Tragedy also touched his life early on. The Kennedy family faced numerous hardships, and Robert was no stranger to loss and grief. These personal tragedies deepened his understanding of the fragility of life and the importance of resilience. He experienced the assassinations of both his uncle and his father. These devastating events were pivotal moments in his life, reinforcing his commitment to justice and equality. The loss of his loved ones fueled his determination to make a difference in the world. Kennedy pursued law, graduating from the University of Virginia. His education equipped him with the tools to fight for what he believed in. Law school was not just an academic pursuit, it was a stepping stone to a career dedicated to advocacy and reform. He seemed destined to follow in his family's footsteps. With a legal degree in hand, many expected him to enter the political arena. However, Robert had other plans, driven by a passion that extended beyond traditional politics. However, he chose a different path. Instead of pursuing a conventional political career, he turned his attention to environmental issues. He recognized the urgent need to protect the planet and its resources for future generations. He dedicated his career to environmental law and activism. Through his work, he aimed to hold corporations accountable and ensure that environmental laws were enforced. His efforts were not just about conservation, they were about justice and equity. He became a voice for the voiceless, fighting for those he felt were ignored. Whether in the courtroom or at a rally, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. used his platform to advocate for marginalized communities and the environment. His journey from a young boy in a prominent family to a dedicated activist is a testament to his enduring commitment to making the world a better place. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is best known for his environmental work. He has been a tireless advocate for clean water. He believes access to clean water is a fundamental human right. He has spent decades fighting to protect this right. Kennedy founded the Waterkeeper Alliance. This organization is dedicated to protecting waterways worldwide. He has taken on large corporations and government agencies, his goal to hold polluters accountable. His efforts have brought him significant recognition, including being named a hero for the planet by Time magazine. Section 4. The Vaccine Debate. While Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is celebrated for his environmental work, he has also attracted controversy. His stance on vaccines has drawn significant criticism. He is a vocal critic of vaccines, questioning their safety and effectiveness. Kennedy's views on vaccines are not supported by scientific evidence. The medical community has widely debunked his claims. He has been accused of spreading misinformation. His stance has caused concern among public health experts. They worry that his influence could lead to a decline in vaccination rates. Section 5. A controversial appointment. In a surprising turn of events, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was recently nominated for a powerful government position. This unexpected nomination has sent ripples through the political and public health communities. Former President Donald Trump tapped him to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, a move that has garnered significant attention and controversy. This nomination was met with mixed reactions from the public and experts alike. While some see it as a bold and necessary change, others are deeply concerned. Supporters praised Kennedy's passion and commitment to his beliefs, highlighting his long history of activism and advocacy for various causes. Critics, however, expressed concern over his controversial views, particularly his stance on vaccines and other public health issues. They questioned his qualifications to lead a critical health agency, pointing to his lack of formal medical training and experience in public health administration. Kennedy's appointment sparked a national debate, with heated discussions taking place in both public forums and private conversations. It raised questions about the intersection of politics, science, and public health, and whether political appointments should prioritize expertise or ideological alignment. The nation watches closely as this controversial appointment unfolds, wondering what impact it will have on the future of public health policy.